Hey, you're at an angle.
That is what I needed.
Yeah.
You knew exactly what
I knew exactly what you needed.
So good. Thanks for helping.
Hey, get you some good. Look how handsome he is.
Good morning.
This is a story about 8 people who are stuck at Beaver's Bend filming things. Second time we've been out here this year. This time we are not broken down and we're ready to film bright and early, right guys?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
Don't ever screw in your thumbsticks while you're walking. Not a good idea. All this, thumbstick graveyard. We're gonna go fly some drone. Get some thick shots, finally getting some sunlight, a little bit of fog on the water, which is our subject. But we just got this drone, and so I had to make sure that it was all functional and stuff. It should fly like all the others it has so far. Shouldn't be a problem.
McCurtain County is such a beautiful place. It's a place we have filmed for over 10 years. I love shooting there because I love outdoor stuff. You want to show off the romance in the moments, but you also want to show the wild scope because you want the audience to see it and go, whoa, I want to go there. Like, that's what I want to feel.
Okay, head on back!
It looks so good. Joel films with FPV.
You gonna do a good job, Joel? You gonna crash?
No. Which requires a ton of talent and practice.
Our shot's cooler.
No, it isn't.
It is.
You heard Kevin, he just said it.
No, look at. You should see what we're shooting. It's way cooler.
We're both flying, which that in itself is tricky, right? Like, you'd look over at his screen and I'd look at mine and I'm like, wait, mine looks just like yours. Like, where's your drone at? But it was a blast. I love it when you're shooting something and you can't stop shooting because it looks so spectacular. Really, really exciting moment to be shooting drone.
Cool. Chopped the weed a little bit, but other than that.
Good job.
Thanks.
Hot in here. I don't know. We're going to have a synogen shoot today. We do this once a month with them. We create like 8 to 10 videos today, but normally you do like maybe 10 to 15. But yeah, we're making some social content. So it's like just products, which is really fun. You get to focus on like certain products to promote it. And right here is a 200 mil, which is fun. So a macro lens, you get to go really, really up close to the product and you're able to see it versus like regular lenses, you can't have that focal length to get super up close to an object. So we're setting up, we need to set up the white backdrop and then just put the lights where it needs to go.
So this is for our Synogen shoot. We're doing a lot of holiday products. So they're launching a couple different collections, a couple of fun new additions to their products for holiday. So we have all of the props and products that we'll be filming today. A lot of sparkles, a lot of bows, holiday things, ribbon, little holiday ribbon in their Synogen's blue. So typically these videos are around 15 to 30 seconds, and they specialize in showing off the product really quick and fast in a really pretty way. So it's lots of videos in a short amount of time. So we have the bulbs and the glitter, and then they're gonna lay out the products in that combo. But I feel like that's simple enough. Would you want to do the stop motion of that with camera or video?
I was gonna do it with a photo camera.
Okay.
The Christmas tree gift that we made was really fun to make because we had to do an overhead shot, and so we rigged a 5D camera over it, and once we have it set up, we take a photo, and then we're able to move it a little bit with the product, so that keep doing that over and over again. And then once we get to post, I will clip all the images together to make that stop motion look. So the shoot's going very well, and we're excited for the remainder of the day.
Alani, if you're watching this,
Sponsor us.
we love you.
All right, hey Joel.
Yo.
I'm not sure what you can do entering from overhead, but do you want to go ahead and take off?
Sure.
Dude, Joel just got a crazy shot.
Good, because I got nothing but trees. I'm like,
He's
where are
like-
the humans?
Dipped in and then like ran the whole trail and then went like right over it.
Oh, sweet. That's cool. Hey, you can't prove that it's me. Certainly not in a court of law.
So agency work is, personally, it's one of my favorites. Usually it's high concept, fun spots. We get to work with outside creatives.
And action. Oh my God.
ICG is who we're doing the Beaver's Bend stuff with. They're awesome. We enjoy being on set together and have a lot of fun. And this one in particular, we were shooting 2 commercials in total. They've got, you know, various tourism seasons that they want to promote. This one was more into like fall and winter, so it was okay that the leaves were turning. But then also they need to feature, you know, various areas of the park. And so I'm working with park rangers to make sure that if we're doing anything with like roads, road closures, hiking trails and stuff, just letting them know kind of where we're at all times. So agency work, one of the things I love about it is they do a lot of creative development up front on there, and usually it's part of a massive campaign, and we just kind of get brought in on the production arm, which is great. We'll go out and we'll shoot it, hand them the footage, and then, you know, a couple months later we'll get to see kind of the finished result whenever they finished editing and the campaign is live.
We're trying to get a really nice shot of a rock skipping. We're on a really tight lens, and we need the rock to splash right in front of it. So we're just gonna... And it's kind of hard to throw it. One more of those? One more of those, okay. Let's try this one. That wasn't a good skip. Ready? Yep. Second. Well, that might work.
Let me see your hiking boots.
Actually, I
like your boots too. Yeah. I think I'd put that outfit, like those shoes with that one.
Do you want me to change first and then get shoes?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
perfect.
yeah, that would be perfect. So we're at Janet's Treasures, I guess, and they're going to be shopping and having fun. Just as a family, they're here to discover Beaver's Bend and what it has to offer. I actually didn't know this place existed either, so I might do some mild shopping while I'm here.
No. Hello. You get socks. Folks, you get?
Yep.
over here trying to get tattoos. Janet's treasure.
You're getting tattoos?
I'm gonna get Garber this hat.
Ready and action.
Maddie, come look at the shirts a little bit so I can see you more. Yep.
I'm really too tall to be in this building. It's just not decorated for people like me.
I just think we're gonna need 2 lights to do the job.
Just in that.
But they'll both be from the same shot.
Okay.
There, Marks.
Freaking way, dude.
Got it on camera.
That's unreal. Well done. Is that you?
Me and Joel.
I think one of the downfalls of being a cinematographer for so long is just you feel like you have filmed something before. There's a part of me that's like this originalist where I'm like, I want to do something new for the first time. You know, camera moves and lens selection and lighting angles and art direction and all these things.
All right, ready and action.
We go to this Italian restaurant and I'm trying to do these really unique moves. I end up doing an entire slider rig above the table and I'm 85 degrees down on a O'Connor head and I'm trying to like do these kind of like fast to slow moves that just have perfect linear straight lines in them. And I couldn't really tell you there was like a really specific motivation of why I was doing it that way. I just know I get these ideas and then I want to do them. So that's what we were going for there. Tried a lot of different lenses, had some handheld stuff going on, tried it with a gimbal, just trying lots of stuff, trying to find something when you're shooting and you're like, ah, that's unique and different and beautiful.
Gaff taping a GoPro to a throwing axe.
Okay, can I try that?
So we are a little more than halfway done with day 1. We were at Bigfoot Axe Throwing here in Ho Chi Town, filming some axe throwing scenes. So we got some kind of like GoPro on an axe, kind of POV shot, probably some Movi gimbal stuff. All this is very quick, lots of movement, forward motions on all of our drone, Movi, slider stuff. So we just gotta teach these guys how to throw axes because it's not going so well. Hard for you. There you go. All right, drop it to your side. Okay, drop it to your side, like straight down. Yeah, there you go. Okay, ready and action.
Okay. Right. Yeah! Come on, you got this!
You have to sign a waiver.
All right.
Woo! Okay.
What's really nice with our setup, we have a monitor that's like behind me. That way the client could see exactly what I'm shooting. That way they can get like the final approval. I don't ever get like stressed out because I know some videographers like that can be kind of intimidating and stressful, but for me, I'm just like, no, I want to make sure that the client gets exactly what they want. So with beauty brands, it's very particular when it comes to the colors of the product, which makes total sense because as the consumer, you want to believe that what you're watching on social media, like that's what you're going to receive when you order it. So whenever we go into coloring for Cinegents, they send us these digital swatches and I use these whenever I'm coloring the video, and it makes a huge difference whenever they send it to me because then I can be like, oh gosh, I was a lot warmer than in reality. So I was able to fix it and just make sure, like, no question of a doubt, like that is the color that the consumer will receive. For this one, we were promoting, I believe, the certain color of theirs. My favorite on this one was, like, of course, Sarah. She makes it super easy. She's like a model. She's actually on the team for Synogens, which is kind of fun. So we get to work with her every month, which is always a blast. And then this one, the microbiome, we just did like these kind of clips. We actually filmed it, but I edited it in a way it looked like kind of stop motion. And this was the overhead shots that I was talking about, because we were doing like Christmas themed stuff, because we filmed it in November, but the stuff would come out in December. So this one, they were launching a new cleansing bar, and it smelled so good. It was eucalyptus, and so it smelled like a spa, but it foams. Like, look how foamy that gets. It's crazy. And they also freaked out with this shot because they loved the movement of the bubbles. This one was kind of, took a little longer to set up because we had all these products. We wanted to make sure that everything was laid out perfectly for the shot. They had like an advent calendar, which is fun for Christmas. Yeah, so the shoot with Synogens was very fun, and I'm just super excited for the next one for the following month. So I always love my Synogens team.
Oh. Wait, here it is. I still got it. I'm still handy even with poor technology fires. Maybe the wooden horse in front of the burning fire doesn't make sense.
We want them doing a puzzle. And all we have is this box of 1,000 pieces. So it might take a minute to get this shot set, but I'm pretty decent at puzzles. So check back in with me later and we'll see how it went.
Everybody smiling and action.
Come help me. Hey, come help me. There you are. Hey, come on.
Guys, this is Beaver. Yeah.
Oh, hey. Cut. Got a challenge here.
What a way to start the day.
Okay, stay in that, just kind of both staring at the horizon. Give a little cheers and then both take a sip.
You know, baby, you said if I'd make the living, you'd make the living worthwhile, and you certainly have. You're too much.
Okay, cut.
I can't speak for the water now.
And no, I think the water.
I actually can't speak for that either, so I didn't measure it, but whatever.
Okay, great. Do you want us to be completely out of this space, Joel?
That's up to direction. We want it.
Yeah. So we got a couple shots, right? I think we have.
Okay, so I'm gonna come from way out yonder, where the sunset is. We're gonna fly in this door, through the patio, upstairs patio. We're gonna take a right, go down there, over the stairs, down into the living room, curl around, come through here, kind of get this space a little bit, and then back outside. Okay. Oh. That's not good.
Joel, test it and make sure you're functional, just so we don't.
Yeah, it's good.
Joel, I'm
Yeah.
gonna need the map and pro sending.
Okay. Copy that.
Okay, one more time. That was great.
Girls, I feel bad that you're doing that. I should get my fat ass up and help you.
Oh, no. Great.
Okay.
Part of our job.
Okay, so what we've got here, are you thinking probably Mike puts the log on? Is it Mike that does it, Kevin? Okay, cool.
Not a bad day. The office.
Gimbal. Forbes, will you move that gimbal? Just put it over there. Moving. And
Want the
then,
hot tub open?
no, okay, well, you go grab that boom mic and that crap that's sitting on the ground and then bring it this way.
So it's like, flip it over, turn to camera. Probably spam. Yep. And action.
You know, my goal in life is to build a life you don't need a vacation from. Oh. And you know what?
And line.
Probably spam.
Okay, cut.
All right, everybody.
70?
Ready, guys? We're enjoying it. And action.
Probably spam.
That was nice.
Okay.
Cut.
We do one where we have no.
Day 2, filming some fly fishing this morning, some hiking, some more kind of just park drone FPV stuff, and then we're spending the rest of the day at the cabin, which is great because it's a nice cabin and we get to be inside, away from nature and stuff. So usually the talent that we hire to do things don't know how to do those things, so we hired a guide that we've worked with before. He's great. His name's Trey. Super nice. Very good fly fisherman. So he'll catch some trout for us that we will then use for a shot where we're releasing. But yeah, he taught our people how to fly fish in about 5 minutes. So we'll see if they catch anything. I doubt they will, but you never know.
When you get here, you'll finally find that escape. Where big cozy cabins come with even bigger, cozier vibes. Where you can play hooky and always catch something on streaming. Here, playtime starts at 2 o'clock on a Wednesday afternoon. Because here, you're on cabin country time. Shh. Sorry. Get here already, because it's the best time to be here in Beaver's Bend cabin country. This time of year, you're looking to get here. Where you can reconnect with the great outdoors and find some pretty great indoors too. Because here, you can log on and log off at the same time.
Probably spam.
Get here already, because it's the best time to be here in Beaver's Bend cabin country.
I got games.
Sure, Rusty.
Yeah, I said, do you want it? And he said, no, I'll come get it. And I said, sounds good. I got it when you want it. It's not been very great, unfortunately.
You know what has been great? You.
Oh, thank you. You too. Can you ride with someone else on the way back?
Yeah, I'm not riding with you. You're going to Louisiana. I'm going home.
Next time on Behind the Scenes.
We are on a rig, prepping gear, getting ready, we're mapping things out.
We are filming a safety video for TGNR. Pam, Michael, and Dwight, they're gonna go on a tour with a contractor, and Michael is gonna cause some mayhem and do some stupid stuff. Pretty heavily influenced off of the hit show, The Office.
Everyone came prepared with their lines memorized, and they look the part, which is all you could wish for.
Fire scenario, I don't know, that's gonna be interesting. Knowing Jason, he likes practical effects. We're kind of on that fine line. Do we really set a fire in the office? We don't want to set off the fire alarm, so we're gonna have to be very careful.
Action.